but God did it. Big time, big moment. Talk about the show that gives you life. We'll talk about the song Kizzy Cage yet to go now. Okay, very good evening, beautiful people on the outside. Sound very excited like I'm that Kelly about that man, Miles Kelly. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I'm a celebrate the best club in the world for now. Sorry to say. It doesn't sound like I'm trying to keep it high, but they got it right yesterday. 5-1 against the Manchester City side. You did not see that come on against the Man. Stay humble, eh? Anyways, welcome to the show that gives you that time to talk about this football, wild football, talk about the soccer, scoreboard show that comes weekend, but this time around, it is that time, Football Fans Lounge Show. I remain the voice of the mic, and my name is KZK. I'll give you some news before we do some analysis on the show this evening so you can be part of the show when the time is right. I'll let you know. But quickly, let's start with the home part where Super Eagles news is just somewhere. I know you're a Man United fan, Arsenal fan, all of this we'll talk about on the show. Just get it locked, don't go anywhere. Letting you know, Eric Chelle is in the news and he has vowed to win the AFCON 2025 in Morocco. Super Eagles man stating that his team is out for revenge. Nigerian legend Mutiu Adepoju has advised Eric Chelle to select the best players and prepare thoroughly for the competition. Super Eagles will face Tunisia, Uganda, and Tanzania in the Group C with their campaign starting on December 23rd, 2025. Newly appointed Super Eagles coach Eric Chelle has made Nigerians' intention crystal clear ahead of the AFCON. And then in Morocco, he said, we are here to win. But let me get to talk about his words and what he said about Eric Chelle. He said, yes, it's going to be very difficult, but we are out here for revenge, he declared. Hinting that Nigeria's recent AFCON appointment, including 21 exit on the hands of Tunisia. He said, I know I've got a team that's hungry, and I'm also hungry too. We are going to have a lot of fun, but our goal is to leave the trophy. The statement has set it very high, set the bar high for the Super Eagles seeking to reclaim a continental dominance after over a decade without the glory, and that's for the AFCON world. Now, let me talk about Mutiu Adepoju. He said, sound like a special advice on the man, and he said he has to put his best players. I believe he's going to get the job done. I just want everyone to support him because this is the only team we have, and we just have to qualify for the World Cup. So I'm liking what Mutiu Adepoju is saying. But on this Nigerian part of NFF Talk, I have Olamide in the show today. Olamide is on the show today with me as well. Silva also is on the show today, so we'll be talking exclusively together. But first of all, let's hear from Olamide, an Arsenal fan. I give him the respect to say hello first of all. Ask him about NFF Talk, not the My Skelly Talk now. We'll just wait. Are you doing all right?
I'm good.
Sound very good. Sound very energetic.
Yeah.
The last time you were on the show, how was it for you?
Well, very, very fantastic. But okay. Today is very different.
All right, today is a very different one. But quickly before we get to talk about that one, talk about Super Eagles at this point in time. We have a new coach already. Okay. He's I think he's optimistic that we'll get it right. He believes that Nigeria will make it out of this AFCON, and if we win it, it happens to be the fourth time. The last we won it like decades ago, like a decade ago, and 2013. And none of those players who won none of them, just Musa. Yeah, just Musa alone, and that's very sad. But looking at what he's saying and what Adepoju is saying, that's like an ex-Super Eagles supporting him. Yeah. We need to support him. But I ask you this question. Can Nigeria win the Nations Cup in Morocco 2025?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
You're not thinking twice. Why?
No. Because we knew how Nigeria played in the last one.
Right.
Many people will agree that okay, we were not that fantastic, but we made it to the final. Yeah, and we got to go in the final as well. So now bringing Eric Chelle into the picture, right. And we saw how fantastic Mali team were. And now these players are hungry. They want to go there, and get a revenge. We saw what Arsenal played yesterday. Due to the revenge, they took it personal. So the Super Eagles team can actually take this out in personal as well. I believe that can make a difference. Okay, so you really want us to get to that part. But quickly, let's let you know Lagos City and beyond. So you need to know, keep a date with this one. I'll let you know the way it stands now. Transfer window is so very much open. England 11 p.m. today closes. Scotland 11 p.m. as well. The British, the UK connection. Spain 11 p.m. Germany 5 p.m. So it's closed already in Germany. And also France, the league will be 10 p.m. While we have Italy 11 p.m. Saudi Arabia closed on January 30th. While the Turkey are February 11th. That's when that one comes to an
end for the transfer news. For those who want to keep a tab to that very one, if your club side have not gotten to sign a player of your choice, then I'm so sorry. Maybe you're sitting on the bench long term, just like you rightly said. But quickly, still on the update on the show today, I'll tell you there's a news about Marcus Rashford. He's come to say to the media, he said goodbye to his ex-teammate, or his teammate, better words, and he said, I would like to thank all Manchester United and Aston Villa people for making this loan deal happen. I was lucky to have a few clubs approach me, but Aston Villa was an easy decision. I really admire the way that Aston Villa really played the season, and the manager's ambition. I just want to play football, and I'm very super excited to get started. I wish everyone at Manchester United the best for the rest of the season. So that's about Marcus Rashford. Alright, so some news will tell you officially Santiago Jimenez will wear the number 7 shirt at Milan. Mexican striker signs from Feyenoord. Matis Tel is flying to England to finalize his loan move to Tottenham Hotspur. He's just 19, straight loan, no buy option, is flying to England now. Renato Vega, 21, made his debut for Juventus in a 4-1 win over Empoli. He played the full 90 minutes at centre-back for Thiago Motta as detailed, and that's a Chelsea player now on loan to Juve. Man City are also hopeful to sign in Porto midfielder Nico Gonzalez, 23, before the deadline. Report says talks are happening over the fee as the English club don't want to pay the €50 million release clause for that man. Sevilla striker Kelechi Iheanacho has passed his medical with Middlesbrough. He's set to join the championship side on loan till the end of the season. West Ham also confirmed the return of James Ward-Prowse on loan from Nottingham Forest. At this end, there's Christopher Nkunku set to stay at Chelsea despite Bayern Munich and Man United interest. It's done. Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa loan move confirmed. And you want to give credit to Mo Salah. Mo Salah is amazing. He's done so well for himself. You can't take away from the best. I must tell you, all-time Premier League top scorers. He's now the 6th with 178 goal. Just so you know, he is an Egyptian, and that's a small god in the world of football for the Egyptian side. That's Mo Salah. So Premier League looked very highly competitive. We did see what happened. Nottingham Forest 7-0 against Brighton. I just wish they made it 8. No disrespect, but David Moyes' Everton have now won 3 games in a row. 3-2 win over Tottenham Hotspur, 1-0 against Brighton, 4-0 against Leicester. Next Premier League match will be the Merseyside Derby, a home game against Liverpool. Diego Simeone reached 500 La Liga matches as manager of Athletic Club. He's marked Atletico Madrid, Civitas Metropolitano, that's the word. He's marked the occasion with a 2-0 win against Mallorca. Next match will be Real Madrid, and that's away. Thomas Partey with an outstanding performance. We'll talk about him very soon. It will interest you to know that Thomas Partey did well yesterday, but you could not stop. Nobody could stop that man. Even though they lost Bo Haaland, he made its 250th career goal. So Haaland has got 115 goals in Man City's shirt, 86 in Borussia Dortmund, 29 also in Salzburg. And also, moving on about Haaland, I'll tell you more. And also for Tuesday, if you know, Lewis Kelly 3-match ban is overturned. It was overturned, that's the word. And on Sunday, Lewis Kelly scored his first Arsenal goal in a huge match against Man City. If you ask Onyedika now his best goal, he will tell you that's the goal he scored in the Champions League against a big side. Not just a small club, but Man City. Huge moment for the 18-year-old Skelly. Talks are between Man United and Bayern Munich also for Let's Go. Just trying to pay Sikani Chukwuemeka 21 to Borussia Dortmund. Here we go. It's down low move and buy option for value higher than this £40 million from this class of Chelsea. AC Milan, Inter Milan 1-1. Tijani Reina scored a goal, but later on, Stefan de Vrij 90th minutes plus 3 goal. 90 plus 3 goal. 90 plus 3 at the time he got to score for himself. Officially, you need to know Chuba Akpom joined French side Leo from Ajax on loan is an option to buy. Victor Boniface, if you know him well, not a bad start. Let's talk about Boniface a bit on the show. Boniface, 50 games, 30 goals, 10 assists in the Bayer Leverkusen start. Not a bad one either. And I'll tell you, if Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid draw next week and Barcelona grab all 3 points, the top 3 teams in La Liga will all be within 3 points. We just want to see something like that. What about stay humble? Haaland told Mikel Arteta to stay humble after Man City scored a late stoppage time equalizer to end a 2-2 draw against Arsenal in September. Arsenal got their revenge yesterday in the Rivers fixture. Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey, Lewis Kelly, Havertz, Waneri. Okay, bad news. Sandro Martinez was stretched off the field in tears after going down with an upper and leg injury during the Man United loss to Crystal Palace. Ronald Koeman is on fire. 4-1 against Empoli. Dusan Vlahovic Conceição, the father, the son of Sergio Conceição. Coventry City were sitting 20 at just 2 spots above championship relegation when Frank Lampard took over. As I talk to you now, 13 games later, they are now only 3 points off the playoff spot. Lampard has done so well at that point. Man United also signed Patrick Dogo, 20 from Lecce, €10 million, fee plus €5 million add-ons in the deal. Tottenham Hotspur signed Kevin Downs, 26 from RC Lens. It's along with an obligation to buy in the summer. Moving on, Antonio Rudiger has been diagnosed with an injury to the femoral bicep. That's femoral bicep. On the right leg, he will be out for around 20 days. And then Rudiger is set to miss Leganés, Atletico, Man City, Osasuna, Man City again. Second leg, both? Really? Okay, good news. Alaba is back though. Carlo Ancelotti option as central defender. They have Asensio, David Alaba, Vallejo, and Tchouaméni. I think I need to talk to the guys in the studio. But I have this man with me. Let me welcome Silva. First of all, Silva is a Chelsea fan. You need to know Silva is here to talk about what's his business. Actually, that's the word. Silva, you doing all right?
I'm good.
Are you sure you're good?
I'm very good.
Are you happy with Arsenal result yesterday? You tell me.
I'm never happy for Arsenal.
You're never happy for Arsenal?
It's just that I don't like put it. Man City have been dominating the Premier League for long. So the Arsenal win yesterday was like Arsenal deserved that because I remember seasons ago Man City beat, I think it was Guardiola that beat Man City 5-0 that day and Arsenal, and then it was like this is the worst performance we've ever played. Imagine the level of disrespect to Manchester United, to Arsenal. So it's just a good one for Arsenal, but I'm not happy for them. Okay, so let's get started now officially. Yesterday everybody saw what happened, and then I reached out to Mom Success. She was part of the show this morning, an Arsenal fan, integral part of the show. And let me say this: truth be told, what happened yesterday was great to see Arsenal come out that way. There was no fear. They took their chances. They were the better side. They chased City. They monitored City playing from the back. It was so hard for City to play from the back. And then Declan Rice was in a technical role against Mateo Kovacic. But I must commend the Arsenal lineup. Martin Odegaard fixing his body on the game like this, like a final for me. They came out right. And then Thomas Partey, amazing player. Like I said, I advised on the show this morning. I said Arsenal need to give Thomas Partey a new contract. Don't let that man go. He's like a debt. But allow me to let's be realistic. With the good game Arsenal had yesterday, you an Arsenal fan, tell me the truth. Did you expect that result? And if yes, what about the margin?
Yeah, I expected us to win, maybe by 1 or 2 goals. Maybe
you saw the winning?
I saw the winning, but I didn't believe it would be up to 5 goals. Yeah, it's just too much.
Okay, well, you saw the winning, but not up to 5 goals?
Not up to 5 goals at all, to be honest with you.
Silva, what about you?
The same thing. I just knew if Arsenal is not winning, I just knew that Arsenal will be there because the signs have been there. So right from the very first leg, Arteta was already ready now. He was ready to beat Guardiola. So the signs were there. So it's just the margin that is just the problem.
Okay, so the margin is the problem. Yeah. Okay, quickly, let's talk about this now. Lewis Kelly, stay humble. The last time it happened, your coach, Mikel Arteta, was told stay humble by Haaland. And people, I don't know, that's part on TV. I think, Silva, you said something on TV. Would you like to say that again? What you said about, I like to put it back. You said something about Arteta. You said, what Haaland said was wrong, but you don't fault it.
Yes, I said. Say to the radio. I said I don't blame Haaland for saying that because Arteta has always been very humble to them.
Really?
So yeah, Arteta has always been the guy. He's always so scared of Guardiola. So Haaland have seen, don't see and finish. Haaland don't see and finish. Okay, now why you can't tell us? Come outside now, won't play. Because say stay humble, guy. When you start this one. So Haaland was like, who you be when you can't start this kind of thing? Stay humble, my friend. And I blame Arteta for it. I blame Arteta for it. Arteta is always there, my boss, my burger.
What Haaland said, was it wrong?
It was wrong, but Arteta needed it.
So he deserved it?
He deserved it. He needed it.
I think it was a wake-up call for Arteta.
But for Arteta to realize that these people no rate him.
Yeah.
So what about Lewis Kelly's celebration of Haaland? What Haaland does? I mean...
You know, Haaland told him, who the fuck are you?
Oh, please.
So sorry, the F word. Yeah. So he told him, he used the F word against him.
Right.
At the encounter we had, we played 2-2.
The first leg.
Yeah,
in September.
The first leg. So that was just a perfect response to, okay, this is why.
To come back alive. And okay, like a response. So
the thing that happened is just, how do I put it? Everybody deserve what they got. So Haaland deserve his own. Arteta deserve his own. So everybody deserve got what they want.
That guy is just 18. There's another one again. People are saying out there. They said Arsenal and it's not being treated well. I'm just saying the VAR, the referees, the officiating, blah 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 blah. I don't want to believe that, but we saw one yesterday that happened, and everybody did see that. Bernardo Silva and Trossard, you saw that. Bernardo Silva was, Trossard was trying to hold the game like You're winning. That's what you need to do. And Bernardo got the ball off his feet. And I mean, was it? I don't know who got the ball off his feet.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva, and kicked him. And that was no card. Why? How do you feel about that? Do you think the referees in the English Premier League are being fair to us now? Or you stand with your coach saying they're maltreating us?
Well, I think sometimes they have been fair to us. I think we have been treated specially. You know, as in the negative way. In the negative way.
Okay.
Yeah, in the negative way. Yeah, because I've seen games against Newcastle, against other teams whereby it's just as if we are under the spotlight. Like these people, I'm not saying that we play bad because do those things, but those referees, they are just like they have something against us now. Sometimes.
See, those coaches bet on the club side, and those refs. So
they bet.
What will you think about that one? That a referee will just come to the match and then like this match today, no matter what will happen, there must be 7 yellow card.
No, we know about that in the system. So is that a reason why?
It should be a reason why. Maybe don't say.
But that's not proper. That's not proper now. Can you come into a game with the mindset of you want to give us 7 yellow card? That means regardless of what happens, you have to give that 7 yellow card.
One, this is it. Is it that they are bet or is it fine? Maybe they just want people to pay that fine. So it's just a way of making money back to.
But let's be realistic. Let's bring it back to conversation. That's wrong.
Very wrong.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some of the players. Arsenal, you're an Arsenal fan. Before we come to Chelsea talk, Thomas Partey, he's in the news. I rate him yesterday, but aside yesterday, I've seen the Partey. Like I love to say, Thomas Partey is one of the reasons why Declan Rice advanced high. Thomas Partey controls the back four. Thomas Partey, if you want to get him worse, play him like a right back. He gets so worse. Yeah. But when you play him to read the game, that's what Thomas Partey will bring to the table. He's a very, very good defensive midfielder. He might not really have those scoring prowess. He got a goal deflected by Stones. Maybe Ortega would have got the ball. But regardless, he lived up to expectation yesterday. That's a player playing at the highest level of the game and showing to the world that, yes, I can do this. And, yesterday, if I want to give a City a credit, I'll just rate Mateo Kovacic and maybe I'll possibly give Haaland some record. These are just the poor guys that did well for me. But let's talk about Thomas Partey. Arsenal letting him go because recently we had Arsenal wanting to get Zubimendi. Merino is already at the club. Maybe a Spanish connection. Would you love Arsenal to let Thomas Partey go?
No, at all. Thomas Partey is a very crucial part of Arsenal's team. Regardless of who you're bringing into the team, he has to be there. Even if you will not be starting Thomas Partey, due to age, I think he's about 29 or thereabouts. So he has less time to stay on top of his game. So even bringing other players like Zubimendi, Merino into the field, but you still have to keep Partey, on. You want
to, of course, he wouldn't want to be. He wouldn't want to be in a club and not get start.
This is it. The same thing happened. This mistake happened with Xhaka when Xhaka left Arsenal and when they bought Declan Rice. If there was someone like Xhaka last season with Declan Rice, Arsenal would have won that league.
Can you say that?
Arsenal would have won that league if there was Xhaka in that team. The leadership, the experience and everything. Arsenal would have won that league that last season if Xhaka was still there. Because the amount of space Xhaka will give to this your winger. This your winger.
Saka, Martinelli. Oh, that's space.
The level of space he will give to him, trying to clear so many things so that Martinelli can drive in and with the ball. And so many things like that. If it was Xhaka was there for the depth, even though he doesn't play every game, Xhaka's supposed to be there. So most of the thing that is happening to Arsenal today is because of that Xhaka's exit and stuff like that.
But I would not want to agree with you on that part. I feel like Arsenal has covered that role, I would say. Because Xhaka wasn't.
Players know how to play in the pitch. So there is this ability that Xhaka has.
Yeah.
If Xhaka is with the ball, if Xhaka is in the midfield, you have that confidence that there's nobody.
No,
in a good Xhaka game, he can swallow.
Xhaka's replacement was Declan Rice. And it's perfect. Was it not perfect? Was it perfect?
What did you say?
Saka, the replacement, Xhaka, Declan Rice replacement, was it not perfect?
It was very perfect. So what I'm saying, imagine having a Declan Rice and a Xhaka in your team.
You want to play both of them
together? Both of them together in the field.
The issue Arsenal on that part is Declan Rice would barely sit so deep now for you. If the best of him is advancing, like a box to box now. He wouldn't want to do that old West Ham Soucek midfield. He wouldn't want to do that. The only reason he can do that if it's an England side. Okay. And they will still want to advance because they are a playing side. Where you have maybe a Palmer, Bellingham standing, or maybe Foden, and but that defensive role is Thomas Partey for me in Arsenal or Jorginho. It works.
No, I'm saying the box to box role.
Yeah.
Declan Rice.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you Xhaka in the team now, okay, Xhaka will sit back. Let's
play the holding
role, and then allow Declan Rice. And you know Xhaka very well. In a good Xhaka game, in Xhaka is very good. The midfield of Tonali, these guys in Newcastle, Tonali, Jolinton, and Bruno Guimaraes. Right. The guy will collect that midfield from all of them.
Okay, so you sound like you like a Granit Xhaka, no problem. No, I'm not. Go and join by Leverkusen. No problem. You're fine. You like it. But let's talk about Haaland quickly because we need to open the lines very soon. Haaland has got 250 career goal, and I'm scared for Haaland. I'm not scared for Haaland. I'm scared for Alan Shearer. Let's talk about Haaland in the Premier League. Will he break that record? Alan Shearer 260 goals. Will Haaland is just. Haaland's not even up to 25.
Alan is 23 years.
Is he going to break it?
Very well.
Very well.
Very well.
It might break it. You know, he just signed 9.5 years contract. So if we can have a similar coach who would, play rely solely on Haaland for goals in the next, let's say, 7 to 8 seasons, he might break that record.
He might.
Yeah.
What about Pep?
He will.
Okay, let's talk about Pep now. Where do we go from here? What's wrong with Pep Guardiola? He won Ipswich 6-0, lost to Luis Enrique side, and came to play against our side. Let me talk about Chelsea a bit, because the reason Chelsea was not able to get that result and Madueke scored and felt like he's won the World Cup, jumping up because Kostanov made a mistake at that hour. That was like a celebration for you. Why did you lose that game? Your club?
I blame Jackson.
How can you blame?
I cannot blame. Either we played I-line that day, we came out to play, we defended, we do everything. I don't blame any of those things. When that guy wasn't balanced, that new boy that they brought into the game, that was he was shaky and stuff like that. Yeah. So the boy was shaky. That period, Chelsea had everything to win the game. I remember that many passes Palmer gave to Jackson. Jackson even dribbled. Jackson dribbled the goalkeeper.
Was it correct passes? Were they all correct?
Very correct pass. This is something that you can just close your eye and score. I will score that goal. I don't know how to play football, but I will score those goals. See, if you would have been leading 3-0, you don't know what numbers of goals can cause to a team. Imagine we just score 2-3. Man City will just lose morale. They'll just want to sit back, not to collect more. They won't come outside again. Yeah. So all those chances that Justin missed in that game gave Man City this thing to come outside. When I saw 1-1, I just off the game. I didn't watch it again.
At the end of the day,
I don't just want to get angry, so I just off the game and then I just left it.
All right, now the Chelsea fan. Allow me then. Let me ask you this before we leave this phase. How did Arteta get it right yesterday? What did he do? What's the special thing he did? How did he get it right against the Pep? Because this season you can say it's clear. Arsenal is the better side to City, but someone is telling me. The lady reached out to me and said, "What shall it profit Arsenal to win City and lose the league?"
See, that's for Bad Belle FC.
Really?
It is when Arsenal make remarkable results. That's when they start bringing out, where's the Champions League? What's the end product? No, let us face.
But where's the end product?
Calm down. The season is still long now. You are still there now. We ask you not to go and win the league. We are not stopping you. You are not in the title race. Congrats.
Okay. I don't want to give my blood.
So I won't say Arteta really did anything outstanding yesterday, but the players took that match personal. It was a personal game for them. They cannot lose. Now imagine Arsenal losing 5-1. It should have been worse. Haaland would have just gone.
I must comment on players. Gabriel Magalhaes.
It was just a personal game, nothing really special tactically and all
that. For me, I must say, I think what Arteta did was enough is enough. They had a very decent game, even though they disappointed a lot of fans in September. Where they lost, they drew that game. Rodri's coming to go. That was where his injury got on. But I think Arsenal this time around, there was no Xhaka. See, they gave their all. Their bench was not really enough to hold the City side. You might tell me the City players are roasted, but that's not an excuse. I'll tell you, because those guys that were fielding. See, the questions will be asked later on. Questions will be asked about Mamouche. Question will be asked. He's a good player, but is he really needed in the club? It's not today. We'll not talk about that. Kevin De Bruyne was sitting on the bench because of Mamouche got a start. Now, if you watch his play, where is he really coming from? Pep tried to convince the role yesterday. Now, Salvini was good because he was trying to get on the wrong side. He was trying to drive from every part, but it was not working. Now, what Arsenal did was the part that they just watched City. They know they must play. Ortega must play from the back. They cannot send the ball out. And they kept tab. And Trossard was amazing, right? Martinelli, there was no Saka being missed. Josko Vadio had the fight. So it's about owning your game. If Arsenal can play like this on every game, then why not?
No, that's the problem.
The game yesterday was just
but still, when you talk about Jackson, you know when you talk about Jackson, I remember Kai Havertz. Now let me even talk about Kai Havertz a bit. his instinct tells him that he's not a goal scorer.
That's it.
His instinct tells him that I can't make this mark. His instinct tells him I can't score. I'm not a scorer. I'm not a traditional number 9. Sometimes he's always on the box trying to look for who to give the ball to. Yeah, exactly. So he does not believe he has that power to score goals, and that's bad. But then regardless, if they had missed that game or they've lost the game, Silva would have blamed him. But he scored. Blame Ekai, because you saw what he missed. Clear chance to score.
This is it. This is it. Calvert will get, if Calvert as a non-striker, maybe a first 9 now, gets 10 chance and lose 7 of them, we won't blame him. The way we will blame is a number 9 striker that they trust the team on you. You understand? If Alan is like Alan now, Alan doesn't need.
But
Alan doesn't need 10 chance. He doesn't need 3 chance to convert.
As far as we are concerned, Arsenal number 9 is Akai.
Yes, that's what we are saying. We are saying we know. See, we know Alan from, and we know Calvert. Calvert in Chelsea, he played as a 8. Yeah. Then converted him to maybe wing. Sometimes he plays from.
No, when you converted him.
Sorry,
you converted him. You people, not you. You know.
I'm saying no.
I'm not just a fan.
I said then they converted him to wing, and then tried him in first 9 during the time that Lukaku decided to be Lukaku, and then other stuff. So we started playing first 9 in the club and stuff like that. So that is the reason why when he came to Arsenal just made him like that.
Okay, let's talk about
Liverpool.
Well, Liverpool so far so good. They've been
chances of treble.
It's not possible.
I don't see treble. Maybe 1 or 2, but I don't see a treble.
You don't see treble?
I don't see treble.
They are first in the Champions. They're first in the Premier League. They're involved in the round of 16 Champions League.
See, just mark my word today. They will not have any major injury this season, but they will have plenty of them next season if they don't start to revive with their squad.
So, Seva, let me ask you, Seva, do you want to say Liverpool will not win the league?
Liverpool win the league.
They win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Arsenal win the league.
Why you can't they live like this? They've not been
5-1.
Arsenal will win the league.
You are not sure now, but you're not sure. Is it this 5-1 that is motivating you?
You know, the last time I was on this program, I told you that believe in Arteta.
Believe in Arteta. 5-1.
Don't worry. Believe in Arteta.
You don't believe Arteta? Alright, so quickly let's talk more. What exactly is wrong with Manchester United? Please, Mateta got a brace yesterday. The level of the way Man United is going down drastically every day. There's no respect holding for that team. Someone asked me yesterday, Kizike, what exactly is wrong with Man United? I'm asking now. Lisandro Martinez got injured. That's no problem. They got Doku from Lecce. Regardless, Silva, what would you say is the problem with Manchester United now?
Poor management. I think. How would I put this now? You started the season with a coach that won FA Cup and redeemed himself. Then someone have been playing bad throughout the season. Just carry one cup, give you because more money. That's what Arsenal were doing with Arsene Wenger then. At least Arsene Wenger proved himself to some point that they can even trust him if he just make them second. They'll be like, at least we'll be second. We'll go Champions League next season, go try again. So, but someone just gave you FA Cup, you carry new contract, give them, can't start season. That is where the poor management started. So, okay, you started the season, then you started losing. What? I don't know. What thing they don't do? What thing you won't see again when you never see from that beginning of season? Where just allow Van Nistelrooy finish the season. Then after Van Nistelrooy finishes, you just sign Amori down. Then he takes over. He came at the very wrong time. This man is supposed to come when these players are not there. He start training with the team. See who's going to fit in his time.
In other words, he should have made the team in preseason.
Okay, look at let me take Maresca and I'm gonna drive the matter, go chase the matter. When Maresca came to Chelsea, he came during the beginning of season. He took these players to preseason games. So they lost that game throughout that preseason, but they were trying different things. Right. I think he played that line against Real Madrid. He was trying different things, and then at the end of the day, when the season started, it wasn't that bad.
Right.
Well, it wasn't that bad because they have made all the mistakes. They've practiced, made all the mistakes. They understand where this coach is coming from. They know his pattern. They know what he's playing. So Amorim coming middle of season. If you lose your match during preseason, you don't care.
Right.
Yes. You don't care about that preseason. But even though it's just the emotion that is in football. Even though you know that this coach will lose this match, if they still lose that match, it go pain you. No matter how you won't take. You know that you go lose this match, but if you go lose and you go still pain, you go see they get that small hope, say you supposed to win the game. So that what's happen for Amorim matter be that. So Amorim came now. We know very well that let me throw something. What is this guy's name? Henry from Fans Tribe. Shout out to him. Right. I listened to this thing when the first time when Amorim came. Amorim was like it was like Amorim's first game should be his preseason, that he doesn't care about the result and every other thing. But in each lose, you always have somebody to blame, no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
You always have someone to blame.
So that's if I get you now, the board is the problem.
The board is the problem.
Not the players, not the coach.
Bad decisions and everything.
Bad decision. What about you? What's Man United's problem? Why are they losing games like this?
I think it's just about the wrong timing. Because right now, it's
wrong timing. That's the coach.
The coach came at the wrong time.
Okay.
Number one, that's it. Because Amorim right now, I think he's still trying to practicalize some kind of a tactical play. Because yesterday I saw the formation. I saw Bruno Fernandes at the top 9. I was like, how can you use the creator, someone who is supposed to be at the midfield, making passes, stringing passes for the attackers to score goals. You now put this person to go and score goals. No, it's not right now. So I believe it's just trying to experiment with the team here. So they've not gotten that particular tactics. Though I like the idea of the formation, 3 at the back, 5 midfield, and the front as well. Both the left wing back and the right wing back, being instrumental.
Did you say he's not getting tactics right?
No, it's not that he's not getting tactics. Let me explain.
If you watch his game, you would know what he's trying to do with the team. You
and he's not supposed to be in the league game.
His players yet, right? And he has not really practicalized and formalized that tactics. He needs to play a full season. Let him go through the process, like the preseason, all that, and get his own team.
When he started,
can blame him.
When he started this formation, I was happy because I saw Joshua Zexi, Oilon together. I was like, okay, let's see how these guys are pairing. Right. So when he was using Joshua Zexi as second striker and the rest, so this formation is fantastic. The formation is fantastic.
Why is it not working?
It's because the players are not used to it.
The players are not used to it. Okay.
I think we were saying something that time. We said, okay, can you just let Van Nistelrooy finish the season? Because when Van Nistelrooy
they made a mistake for letting Van Nistelrooy
go. Yeah. Okay. This is it now. If Van Nistelrooy was still there, you remember the last 3 games he played out, so he didn't lose any of them.
Yeah.
So if they allowed Van Nistelrooy continue the season, what thing will happen will never happen on that.
Okay, wait. But so wait, is it continue as interim?
Interim, no.
He wanted to be bound of the backroom staff, but Amorim wanted to come with the set of people. But let's leave that aside. Let's talk about Rashford is back. Aston Villa now. Is he going to live up to expectation? But before then, let's hear what Gary Neville rightly said about Marcus Rashford's move to Aston Villa. Please listen to this one. I'll be back shortly.
Now, whereby, it's an absolute must that he has to get out of Manchester United and Old Trafford. And I feel sad saying that. I never thought that a few weeks ago, let alone months ago. I thought when Ruben Amorim came in, we would see the not resurgence of re-emergence of Marcus Rashford, but I thought we'd see sort of like a clean slate. It's got 10 times worse under Ruben Amorim for Marcus Rashford than it was under Eric Ten Hag, in the sense that some of the things that have been said by his manager have been absolutely brutal, and he's only been with him 5 or 6 weeks and they're a stain on his character. But he's going to a far better football team that are in the Champions League, that are in the FA Cup, that are in with a shout of getting into the Champions League again. And the most important thing for me is that I think he'll be playing under a world-class coach. That's the most important thing. And I think what Marcus Rashford needs at this moment in time is instruction. Ordinarily, you might say, I want to go out on the pitch, son, and enjoy it. That's not Unai Emery. It's not what Marcus Rashford needs. He needs real instruction and direction and different.
All right, Marcus Rashford needs instruction and direction. That's not what. He just can't go to the pitch and play. That's not Unai Emery. He has heard from Gary Neville. Instruction is key. Rashford wants to play his way, but like Kival said, Rashford is not that A-class player for me. But will he do well with Aston Villa, knowing full well they got Marlin, Ole Watkins, good team to say, Tillmans and the rest of that?
See, it's on him to do well. But there's one thing I noticed about Rashford. He wants to play his own way. But you can't play your own way.
That's why you have a manager. That's why you have a manager. Instruction.
That's why you always have problem. If you want, okay, right now he's in Aston Villa side. If he still wants to play in his own way, he will have problem with Emery. You have to play according to what the coach wants you to play. Get to the field. You are an attacker. You should be able to play both 7, 9, 11, even 8, even 10 as well. You should be able to attack and deliver and do what the coach asks you to do to the best of your abilities. But you can't get on the pitch and start acting arrogant and something.
The way you want.
A lot of these former players, they've been, would I say, babysitting him too much. Like, okay, he has not performed under this coach. Let's blame the coach. You can't play under 3-4 coaches. Good move. And you are not performing. It's a good move per se. I think it's a chance for him to redeem himself and rediscover himself. But if he blows it, I think that's the end.
See, is his problem. Whether he perform or not perform, na problem. No, see, Mayu will move on.
Okay.
Mayu will move on. If you remember, Rashford was there. He was in these slides before Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius.
Yeah.
Should I count how many players now that are making the name?
What changed?
But Rashford, that is England for you. That is England players for you.
Okay.
That is England players for
Let's
you.
hurry because of time is up. Chelsea tonight, Silva quickly in one. Let's tell me 10 seconds. What Chelsea get right with West Ham? Scoreline.
Chelsea will win 3-1.
And why?
Because we can't keep clean sheet.
Because 3-1 because you can. Oh, because of Sanchez. Sorry, the man.
I don't think Chelsea will win.
You don't think Chelsea wins?
Because they don't want the league and they don't even like the top 4.
Oh, they're not
if they win that game, if they win that game, they will enter the top 4 and they don't like that space.
No, we never said we said we just want to go back to Champions League. That's what we wanted this season.
Yeah, okay.
That was our
but you get closer.
I don't know why people are always misquoting Maresca for the wrong thing. Maresca said ever since they asked that man that are you in the title race, he said, is this defense we are going to use to win the
once you enter top 4,
no,
you are automatically in the title race. So and they are scared of the title race.
We're not scared of the title race.
You don't want to admit.
We're not admitting anything. It's not a mind game. He was saying the truth.
Mind game.
Kizzy. Since Chelsea have been losing their game these days and them they've been performing bad. Where is the problem coming from? It's not the defense.
Okay.
So the reason we were winning those matches then was because we outscore our opponent. So even though we win like 6-2, with the score was like the Tottenham game from 2-0 down. So you imagine you see that kind of football we are playing. So the coach know that in the long run this won't happen. What of the low block teams? What of teams like Nottingham Forest? What of teams like other teams that sit at the back and then let you play the game?
Okay, so Chelsea win. Olamide, what's scoreline for you?
2-1.
Okay, even though we're not predicting.
2 to West Ham, 1 to Chelsea.
Okay, is it about Belletin or real results?
No, bad
real results.
No, wait, no lie. No, talk to.
No, that result.
Bad Belletin result. Wait, that bad Belletin result. Tell me now. Is it bad Belletin results? No. Okay, what about you?
3-1. Chelsea.
Okay, 3-1 quickly. Just okay, let's talk about the Real Madrid side and the Barca side. What side do you say still winning the La Liga eSports for you?
I think Barcelona this time.
Barcelona win it this time. Yeah. What about you?
Real Madrid because of Mbappe. I love Mbappe.
Are you being emotional? Let's go what we are saying.
Not Mbappe. Not because of emotions. I just feel like.
But Barcelona is doing well.
Madrid is doing well too.
Okay, you can say that, right? Okay, let's talk about Boniface. That's the Boniface one side. I'll talk about Boniface tomorrow. Serie A, who wins it for you? Do you still think Conte does it right? Conte in contention. Yesterday got a draw against Roma at Stadio Olimpico. Good results. If you know, you know. Good results. So Conte, does he still win it for you?
Yeah.
Serie A, Lukaku.
I think so. Conte. They might end up winning.
I like the team. I like the Conte. I like their setup. The Lorenzo. I like the Ramani. What's the name? The other guy playing with Ramani, Juan Jesus. Good team they have. Lobotka, McTominay, Anguissa, Politano, Neres, Lukaku. So let's give them that one. Conte world class coach anytime. Quickly, let's open the phone line so you can be part of the show. Please tell me about everything we've talked about. I might not really go into talk point, but basically, what did Arsenal do? How did Arsenal get that result right yesterday? Did you see that result being that way? Did you see it coming? If you did, please let me know. What about the Magians? You call up now 08036929933. 08036929933. You want to join the Viral WhatsApp portal? Still works for me. 08171756338. You want to call with the main landline? 0700-903-903-903. Come in. Oh, please do well to reconnect if you can. All right. Welcome.
Hello.
Great to have you join us.
Good evening.
Good evening.
No. This is
Oluwashemilore, you're in. Welcome to the show. Talk to me.
See, let me leave my own thing first. I want to talk about Man U.
Okay. All right.
See this Man U problem here. There's something I want to say. 3 Ferguson time. Do you know that this Manchester and this Man U, they have almost like 5 strikers, like Ronaldo, Rooney, Babatov, Tevez, and Shikarito.
Yeah, one club. Right.
In one club. 5 strikers. So if you look the midfielder again, there are more. If one injure, another one will enter.
Right.
I don't know, maybe if Van Nistelrooy play against Ronaldo, I don't know. But that 5 people are recorded, they play on that Ferguson. And at the same time. See now, if you look at this Man U team now, the 5 strikers, nobody can start in this. As in this current team, maybe there's no good striker now. Like that 5 striker I call for you. So what Man U need is that they need a good coach and a good striker.
No.
Wait, let him talk. That's opinion. Wait, they need a good coach and a good striker force.
They need a good coach that maybe they can sign like maybe 3 striker, 4 striker.
So, all the Zegzi them, you don't like Zegzi Rasma, they're not good. Zegzi, you know his name, Zegzi.
This game, wait now. This Fagusi time, this Fagusi time, only one player can start that in that match is that Bonya, the captain. That will be sincere.
Okay.
Only that player will start against Fagusi team.
All right.
All these players, nobody can. They are not a good player.
All right.
Like for you.
All right. Let me take it from you, Lowa Shimleri. Thank you.
So as for my own team, we pray to win tonight.
All right.
This is our keeper. I just pray that Suloni.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Lowa Shimleri. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Yes.
This is Chinedu from Egbeda Akunwanjo.
Oh, Chinedu, you're in. Welcome.
Yes, I saw that game coming. That is why I predicted 3-1. While you're asking me whether I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I asked you, I recall. On Saturday, you're right.
Yes. So that is it. We saw all the real Arsenal fans saw it coming because of what they did to Arsenal last time about the referee.
Right.
Because every time they always against Arsenal personally. The referees are causing it. And this man, there's one referee, anytime he wants to officiate in Arsenal.
Michael Oliver, yes, that's him.
Even though that is why that day we want to officiate on that match. I was calling you, you did not, nobody picked my call.
I'm sorry
because I want
about
to predict it. He will give us a red card.
Oh, against Wolves?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I wanted to predict
Crazy.
it, but you did not pick my call.
Apologies for that.
So there is the one I predicted. That one I predicted is Girona Arsenal. Girona 1, Arsenal 2.
Did you get it right?
Yes, I get it right. You never give me the.
What's your name?
My name is Chinedu.
Chinedu, are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like everyone's okay. We'll check it out.
Check it from Egbeda Akunwanjo.
Okay, I'll check it. Okay.
It right. Check it.
I got you, man. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Chinedu, take care of yourself. Let's see how that goes. All right, thank you so much for being part of the show.
Give me feedback, please. I know that I won it.
Okay, I'll give you feedback. All right. All right, come in. What's your name? Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome.
My name is Henry. I'm calling from the Netherlands.
Oh, Henry from the Netherlands. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Basically, I wanted to talk about Marcus Rashford's move.
Okay.
I think it's a very good move for both Rashford, United, and Villa. I think all three parties benefit from the deal. United have been looking for a way to get rid of Rashford, and Villa is willing to take him. And if he goes back to perform, the only thing I can say is that I don't think I see Rashford coming back to a Man United team.
That's if he does well, right?
Even if he does well, I don't see him coming back to Man United team. And secondly, what I wanted to talk about was Chelsea West Ham tonight.
Right.
It's going to end with West Ham victory.
Is this a real result or bad belly result?
No, real results. I've watched Chelsea play. Now I've watched Chelsea play the past few weeks, and I feel like West Ham will beat them. So
you mean Graham will go to the Porter line to get it right? Graham Potter tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Graham Potter will beat Maresca. And I'm predicting a 2-1.
No, don't predict. People will follow you. 2-1. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much. Henry from the Netherlands, save. All right. Thank you so much. All right, hello. Good evening. What's your name?
Easy.
Yes, my man.
My name is Rufus, calling from Shasha.
Oh, Rufus, you're in. Welcome to the show, Rufus.
Easy, let me tell you something. Get one to where they do it, invest me.
If
you don't use our time, then the remaining time will remain, use it to pick call for us.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
It's serious.
Apologies.
Because
yes.
I know you normally give us 30 minutes to make call.
I do that.
So if you have used it more than 30 minutes, let's say 45 minutes to end your show, you use it to pick call for us.
Okay.
At least 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me just round up.
Apologies. All right.
This Rashford, this Ojlon.
Yeah.
With the other Zegzi. Bad player. Bad player. Both of them, they need to, do you know what they call banjo? They need to they don't know how to play football.
Please don't use that word for them, please.
Be moving. As a striker, what you need is just position. They'll be looking for a striker inside the box. For what? Let me allow other people to call.
Thank you so much.
You are doing a good job.
I appreciate you, Rufus, my man. I promise to be good on the show. All right, this one says Onana is more useful to Man United. Any keeper any keeper on Nana's mind, Man United must lose is better than to sell him off price. So if I go to WhatsApp and check on that message. All right, come in. Who's on?
Hello, PCK.
Yeah, welcome. What's your name? Good evening.
Yeah, this is Samuel calling from Ayogo.
Samuel, okay, come in, Samuel.
Yeah, congratulations to Mommy Success.
Okay, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that.
It's quite unfortunate, you know.
Yeah.
When Arsenal they came into that match, they had something in mind.
Really?
For that match, yes. Exactly. They see this. You see what happened our first leg. That's 2-2. So they have not forgot what transpired that day. So they came to that match with something, and they got it. I not even expect them to get what 5-1 for man. I was so angry. Even my brother, they didn't allow me to rest. My phone was yesterday. A lot of people called me because they want to help me. Imagine, Man City 5-1 is too much.
It's too much. All right, let me let you.
And secondary, Arsenal cannot win this league. If they win it, will not left in this country. No how.
Thank you so much, my man. Elder taking over from Afoluku. I see you. All right, thank you so much. Let's go back. Come in, who's home? Yes, my man. Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening. One of the kind. Happy New Month.
Yeah, happy New Month.
I wish you long life and prosperity.
Amen to your prayer. Thank you so much, my man.
Yeah. My name is Emmanuel, aka DJ Ezerap.
Okay, aka DJ Ezerap. Come in.
Yeah. I want to talk about Chelsea match tonight.
All right. Okay, tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, Chelsea is going to win by 3 goals. 3 goals to nothing.
Chelsea wins 3-0. We're not predicting anyways, but let's see how it goes, my man. Okay?
Yeah. You know, I want to tell you, this month is my month.
Really?
So I'm doing my birthday. Yes, I'm doing my birthday on 10th. So, I'm hosting a show. I'm hosting a big show that day.
Oh, okay. You're celebrating your birthday. Where's your venue? What's your location?
Ejibo.
Okay.
Powerline Ejibo.
All right. So all you need to do is just keep a reminder to that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, DJ AZ Rap. Sounds like a DJ with a rap style. Thank you so much, my man. All right, good evening, Kitty K and the team. Arsenal overwhelming City because of the already poor form. Nothing special was made. Really, our bench for Sanchez would be good move. Okay, Chelsea 2, West Ham 0. Rated from Magician. We're not predicting though, but that's funny result. Coming, who's on?
Hello, good evening, Kitty K.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, welcome. Great to meet you guys.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, good evening.
I want to talk about Chelsea.
Okay.
See, this Emso Maresca. I don't know what is wrong with this man. Now, since that time he said they are not on the title race.
Yeah.
Since then, the revise has been the case for us.
It's complaining.
No, I don't think that is not Chelsea's problem. The title race thing is not our problem.
Can dream.
Yeah, he said the fans can dream.
And now he's dashing out our dream.
No, the man.
I
Go on.
I said something about Rashford yesterday with somebody that Rashford can even be a good loan for us to strike for us.
God forbid.
Don't you?
God forbid batting.
If it see like 2 seasons ago, last season, 2 seasons ago, Rashford was a better man in that Man U team.
Are you not tired of Jackson? How do we have 2 Jackson in our team?
We are tired of
like inconsistencies. I cannot have Jackson and then still pray for Rashford.
Rashford can turn up better than Jackson.
That's true.
He can turn up better than Jackson.
That's true.
But I'm trying to tell you that Jackson own is that Jackson is ready to play, but he doesn't know how to convert. But Rashford is not better than Jackson.
Okay, that's enough. We need to go call time. Well, I'm the Major. Thank you so much. Right, tomorrow is another day. Okay. Apologies. Good evening, Kitty K and the team. My name is James Kenneth Chibweze from Ajawa State. I'm very happy for my team, Barcelona. Please, Kitty K, I want to know if Marcus Rashford is still going to Barcelona because the rumor is too much. No, he's an Aston Villa player for now. I tell you more. Let's go now. I know you may not believe it, but God did it. Up Gunners. Good evening, Kitty K and your friends. Kelechi from Onikman, that's the lady. I see you. Oh, this one says good evening, voice of the people. Okay. Let's go back. Well, quickly, let's say this. I want to see if you can change your mind. Olamide, are you still saying that West Ham win tonight?
Yes.
You don't want to change your thoughts?
No, at all.
And it's not about the result.
It's not about the
Silver, your club win.
Chelsea win the game.
You just been a Chelsea fan, or just
not being a Chelsea fan. There's this record Chelsea have against their ex-manager. There's a record like that. Chelsea doesn't lose their first game to their ex-manager.
See, brother, what are you for bringing
Chelsea doesn't look
records are meant to be broken.
All right, we need to go. Call it a wrap on the show. Thank you so much, guys, for doing this with me. Hopefully tomorrow will be another day. But quickly, I want to apologize for the fact that I opened up the lines late. Yes, I will take from that mistake. It's my fault. And normally I always give out 30 minutes. Just recently I started cutting in, but I apologize. Hopefully tomorrow it would not go this way. But I got you so much on the show. Thank you so much, guys. Olamide and then Silva. Hopefully we can do this again another time. Thank you so much for doing this. And also to Olamide, I'll keep Silva's on the pen side. But Olamide, congratulations to your club side. Arsenal getting it right. Someone said there's nothing special about it.
I told you.
There's nothing special. There's nothing special about it.
It's just a normal game.
There's nothing special about
it. It's a normal game.
If you're
5-1 against City.
If you're a big team.
When you are big,
if your mentality is big, you won't see it as a special result.
Yes, now that's why I said it's not
special. Against the City side.
Yeah,
it's not bomb out.
It's because of the standard City set. That's why we are very happy about it.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. All right, you know what? When you're having so much fun, time goes. But I love to say thank you so much, Lagos City and beyond, for doing this with me on the show. Hopefully tomorrow, or did you know, Factor Time will come and then we can have time together. I quickly want to apologize again. Like, this is me reaching out to you. Like, from my heart, I'm very sorry for the fact that I opened up the last late. And what happens when I open late, I have to keep putting a lot of pressure on you. When you want to talk, you have got a lot to talk about. I'm so sorry about that. We can be better, right? Sincerely, just get talk more. Without God, you already know there is no KZK, and to God be the glory. Hey, there is nothing wrong against talent small, but there is everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, work hard to make it a reality. My name is Kizzy K. I'm out.
What are my people? You already